Okay, so this is the third time I'm trying to make this video. I don't know why, but my computer is not wanting to make videos right now. So I'm going to do it on my iPhone and hopefully it'll work out, at least for today. So this is going to be my first pregnancy vlog. I found out I was pregnant on Monday, November 5th. I took a first response test. It was not first morning urine. And I actually thought that I was testing way too early. I thought I wasn't going to get my period until another 2 weeks from then. But little did I know, I was already about 4 to 5 weeks pregnant. And it came up right away. I immediately called my OB's office and I informed them because last year, right around this time actually, closer to December, I had a very, very early miscarriage. It was what a lot of women in the TTC community refer to as chemical pregnancy. So just to make sure that everything was running smoothly, he wanted me to come in and get my HCG levels checked. So we did the blood work for that. And the next day on the 6th, Tuesday the 6th, they informed me it came back as 645 HCG. So I was definitely very pregnant already. They asked me to go ahead and come in again on the next day, which would be Wednesday the 7th, to draw more blood work again and to also check progesterone levels. That way they could make sure that my HCG levels were actually doubling. So on Thursday the 8th, they called me back and my HCG levels had actually more than doubled. They came back as 1522. I don't know what my progesterone level was. I forgot to ask, but according to them, everything was just normal. And at that point, my OB just wanted me to come in that following week to have an ultrasound to make sure that I wasn't having an ectopic pregnancy and that everything was where it was supposed to be. We did go that following Monday, and we saw the gestational sac. We didn't see a baby in there. It was where it was supposed to be. But he said that he believes it's just way too early to see anything at this point. He put me at between 5 and 6 weeks at that point. He says that on most women he doesn't see a baby until about 7 to 8 weeks. And so he did ask me to go ahead and come back 2 weeks later. And that would actually be next week. On Wednesday the 28th, I'm going to have my second ultrasound just to make sure that we see a baby in there and a heartbeat, which he's very confident there will be, and I am trying to be as confident as possible as well. At this point, it would be very devastating if there wasn't. So symptoms at 4 weeks, probably the worst thing that I was experiencing was the nausea and the dizziness. I've been out of breath ever since before I took that test. These are the reasons that I took it, was because I was out of breath, I was bloated, I had nausea, dizziness, I was exhausted. And then on week 5, I actually didn't really have that many symptoms. It was just more of bloat and exhaustion and the out of breath. And then now that I'm in my 6th to 7 week, we don't know yet, I'm actually ending either my 6th or ending my 7th week. My symptoms have really kicked in again, but even stronger. So I have all the nausea, the dizziness not as much. I have a lot of exhaustion, a lot of bloating, but I think most of all the nausea is killing me. It's not the kind of nausea where I am running to the bathroom because I'm going to throw up, but it's the tedious nausea that it's like, poking at you because you no longer like the food you used to like, or you don't like that smell. I'm definitely having trouble deciding what I'm going to eat on a daily basis, and I haven't really been eating much because everything is just gross to me right now. I don't like anything that I used to like. And the most weirdest thing is that the only thing that calms my nausea is chocolate chip cookies. That is the weirdest thing, and I'm thinking maybe it's the chocolate in it, but I'm not much of a candy person, so I think the combination of the cookie and the chocolate is sitting well for some reason. Something that I'm trying to cut back on is the sodas. I've been reading up on how much caffeine you can have a day, and I'm reading the What to Expect When You're Expecting book, and it states that you shouldn't have more than 200 milligrams of Coke a day. So, because that's the soda that I usually drink. So I've been having one soda a day. Sometimes I don't have any a day, which is really a big cutback for me, and I'm hoping that I can cut back to having like once in a blue moon. I really want to cut back from those sodas. What else? That's it, really. Let's see, a little bit of history. I've been following some of the girls in the TTC community who have gone on to have pregnancies, who have gone on to making family vlogs on YouTube, and the reason I started was more or less because of the experience that I had last year. I haven't watched any videos recently, but now that I am pregnant and it's progressing, I am starting to watch videos again. Right now I mainly follow Linz and Baby and Anna from Anna's Journey. If you are close to 6-7 weeks, around that area, please let me know. I would love to follow your journey as well, since we're close in weeks, and just leave me a comment below and let me know, or inbox me on YouTube. I am going to be trying to do weekly vlogs, and my next one probably won't be until after my second appointment for my ultrasound. That way I can let you guys know more exactly how many weeks I am. And I will be very surprised if I'm 8 weeks during that ultrasound. I think it's going to be 7 weeks, but the doctor thinks I'm a week ahead of that, so we'll see. Other than that, I'm going to do a belly shot. There really isn't much to see. I have some weight on me already from pre-pregnancy. I definitely did not look like this pre-pregnancy though. I'm definitely very, very bloated. But that is bloat. I know that it's too early for at least somebody like me to be showing just yet. So I will try to show you more or less. I'm wearing a black dress today, so let me see. That's the side, front. Can't really see good in the front. And that is my belly button ring. That is not a belly button poking out. So yeah, most of that is bloat. But I just wanted to show you guys anyway. I'm sure that we'll be able to start telling differences shortly. Let's see what else. Other history, I'm 24. I am a graduate student. Baby's father and I are dating. We're boyfriend and girlfriend. We're not married. He's younger than me. This was not planned. This was unexpected. But nonetheless, we're very excited. Babies are a blessing. So I'm going to go ahead and post this. Hopefully it'll work. And I'm really, really excited to be doing these vlogs. Something that I've looked forward to, when the time came. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.